Do it for the coach. And I'm undisputed. Yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father. Do it for my mother. It's a family affair.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. The Bronze Bomber.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be heat on fire on you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. This is the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom.
Oh, Johnny, the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. That hook was thrown with some bad intention. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then we get a little dirty.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pull her right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're better than that, kid. Let's go back to good work on lift up, jump, stretching back, and we're going again. We're switching off. Comes beautiful upsets. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Then do your line back on the job and get back out there and win the round. We've been closer to this entire fight, and now you've landed back in.
On to the third. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just missed with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
So close with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecard's gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike. Hold that thought! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
That hook's blocked. No rest for the weary. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
That hook won't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Raise the bell to start round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they get their shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Just missed with that hook. to see a jab from these two. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill.
Stop you here. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. That big hook doesn't land. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
And look.
Let's start the sixth. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up a little bit again. Get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely sharp. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A perfect counter shot. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Just missed with that hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.